What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new awesome video inside the media cabinet. I know it's been a while. It really has. I don't think I haven't done a video. I think the last time I did a video was before Thanksgiving, so I'm sorry. It was definitely right before my birthday. I think the last time I did a video was when the PlayStation Portal came out. So, yeah, it's been a while. How you been, my media heads? It's good to see you. Got some awesome unboxings for you. What makes this unboxing awesome is some of these items were part of basically like my birthday present to myself. Well, no, it wasn't my birthday present to myself. Um, it was all part of, like, my birthday. My birthday was Black Friday this year. So, one of my friends gave me a PlayStation 3. So, I went out to an old video game store and I bought some awesome PlayStation 3 games that I was really wanting to play. So, that's what primarily this unboxing video consists of. Plus also, we got an unboxing of a new steelbook that was released yesterday. And I got an awesome Funko Pop that can't be found in stores anywhere else. And I'll explain that when we get to it. But first, let's dive into this awesome stack of PlayStation 3 games. I'm showing you just the part where you open it, because I don't want to give it away of what I got. So first, we're starting off with what I think could be considered one of the most expensive, or up there with a list of one of the expensive games for PlayStation 3. And that is going to be X-Men Origins Wolverine, the Uncaged Edition. Now, there are multiple versions of this game that came out when this movie was released. There is a PlayStation 2 version that is absolutely fantastic, which I am still keeping. But at the time when I had like an Xbox 360, I did do the demo for X-Men Origins Wolverine. And I never bought the Xbox 360 version. So to now have a PlayStation 3 and be able to play the PlayStation 3 version, this game is absolutely awesome and definitely worth the price that it was sold to me at. I went to the game store. It's called eStarland. It's located here in Chantilly, Virginia. Even though I don't live in Chantilly, I do live in Charlottesville. The fact that the place is located in Virginia, even though they are a store that does, it is an online store, and you can have stuff shipped to you, it is definitely worth checking out. So like I said, we got X-Men Origins Wolverine. On the back, just a little, if you want to pause the video and read a little bit about it. Now, there is no manual in here. It is just the disc. Next up, we have now this one. When this one was being like in the press junket, a lot of love for this game due to the guy that is in it, who voices the main character, and the story. You know, if you're one of those people that dreamed you can live in a world of heavy metal and protected from a very dark force, you definitely were dreaming about living in the world of brutal legend. That's right. This is a rated M for mature game, starring the greatest rocker known to man, Mr. Jack Black, and has a very awesome cameo from the god of rock and roll, Mr. Ozzy Osbourne. Look at him back there in his Lord of Metal, all that goodness. So yeah, you play a roadie by the name of Eddie, who is taken to a world of heavy metal. to basically stop demonic evil. And you have a guitar that can kill people with bolts of lightning, raise relics from the ground, and a battle axe that is absolutely awesome. So, uh, again, we have the front and the back, and this is from a company called Double Fine. I don't even know if this company exists anymore, so, but I will let you know this is a complete unboxing. It does have the guide and the disc, so. And next, what could be considered one of the greatest 007 movies, of course, has a fantastic game. Um, you can't spark a conversation without talking about this. It is considered one of the greatest first person shooters, redefined first person shooter games, and is quite possibly known by a whole generation. And it would be so cool to see a remake be made for the PlayStation 5 and newer generation consoles, especially with the adaptive triggers and with the integration of the speaker in the controller. And I am talking about 007 Golden Eye Reloaded. At the time, this is eligible to be played with the PlayStation Move, and it got a 9.4 out of 10 from GameChronicles.com. So, I mean, you can't have, like I said, you can't talk about 007 without mentioning GoldenEye. It's considered one of the greatest movies from James Bond. So, and it says on the back, refined, recharged, reloaded. Great story mode, but it is also known for, it's multiplayer. Up to 4 players. It can work with a headset. Network players is up to 2 to 6 people, and it does, of course, have vibration from the DualShock 3 controller. This is, of course, another complete unboxing. Apparently, at the time when this person brought this game to the store, it's a Redbox disc. You can't find movies or you can't buy games off of Redbox anymore. So this is kind of cool. And next up, this one is, it could go either way, people, with this one. They hate the movie. The actor that made the movie hates the movie. The actor who made the movie wished the movie was never made. Jumping to the point, Green Lantern, Rise of the Manhunters. This is the game that complements the awful, god-awful, CGI-ruined Green Lantern movie from DC. A lot of people wish this movie was never made. There are maybe a few out there that enjoy Green Lantern. I did, but don't hate me for that. The game is really fun. It's kind of slow, but it's fun. And it is a complete unboxing. It does come with the manual. The disc art's really cool. And in this particular copy, it came with an advertisement for Six Flags. So I bet you this thing is freaking expired. Next, we have what could quite be considered one of the greatest when it comes to Sonic games, or somewhere up there to celebrate Sonic's anniversary. We have Sonic Generations. This game is really fun. It combines that 3D aspect of Sonic and also the 2D aspect of original Sonic. 2 Sonics, 2 ways to play. And again, this is, of course, all these games did come with the manual except for Wolverine. That's okay. And at the bottom, I left it at the bottom because it's still fun to play, but it's not one of those games like write home about. We have the video game for Toy Story 3. It's like a Platinum Edition. There's nothing really special that's different about it. It does come where you could play as Zurg, but that's about it. And again, it is complete with the manual and the disc. So that's all for the PlayStation 3 games. And now we're gonna move on to the next item, which is yesterday's big steelbook release. There was a lot of great releases yesterday, including like Young Guns, which was a Wild West movie. Titanic for the first time on 4K, and I know that there is like a collector's edition, which I would really like to get to unbox for the channel, but even with my Best Buy employee discount, it is just a little bit too pricey, so I'm just going to hold off and get the regular 4K. And of course, what could be considered the big release for yesterday, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. So I did get the 4K Blu-ray Steelbook from Best Buy. It is a nice smooth finish, not a matte finish. I do have the other Indiana Jones on 4K. I don't have the 4K Steelbook collection, but you can see the unboxing of that collection on my channel. I did do a video for it. This is an awesome Steelbook. It does completely wrap around. And of course inside I have the J card. And we have our Blu-ray and 4K disc. The 4K disc has the Dial of Destiny on it, while the Blu-ray disc has Indy's hat, and then there's some artwork on the inside of the Steelbook. Yes, a lot of people did not really want this movie to happen. A lot of people didn't want Kingdom of the Crystal Skull to happen, and a lot of people said that Harrison Ford should have just retired from the character, left him alone, and never came back. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. You know, I saw it in IMAX. I mean, it's 50-50 with it, you know? So, I think it's good. I like the Steelbook, so I'm happy to have it in my collection. And now we're going to get to some movie novelizations. I feel like I haven't showed off a lot of movie novelizations in the collection lately. I did get some good ones this year, so don't forget my year in review series will be coming back for a third time this year at the end of 2023. Can't wait to show off everything that I got in the world of physical media. So going into with the movie novelizations, just going to be quick fire. We do have the 2 books representing the Underworld series. We have I Am Legend, The Devil's Advocate, we have 2 awesome Spider-Man novelizations. We got the Resident Evil novelizations, Resident Evil Genesis, which does represent the first Resident Evil movie, Resident Evil Apocalypse, and Retribution. And then we have an awesome hardback copy of the novelization for the live-action Aladdin from Disney Press. So, there you have it. That was all of everything that I've gotten recently in the world of physical media, including movies and video games and movie novelizations. But that's not all. I told you guys at the beginning of the video that I would showcase a Funko Pop that you can't get anywhere else and you can't find in any stores unless the person really hates how it turned out or was not expecting it from the person that gives it to them. But with me, I'm not going to do that because this was a very special birthday present that my mom got me, and it was one that I was absolutely, truly not expecting. Funko introduced a brand new function on their website where you can make a Funko of yourself. So, that's what my mom did for my birthday. She made me a Funko Pop. So, as you can see, that's me in the form of a Funko Pop, and I'm holding a book and a game controller, and you can't see it, but behind this flap right here is a little black dog representing my puppy, Oreo. And on the back it says, "You are one of one." There are millions of ways to create a pop, but only one you. I know my mom would have maybe wrote a message on the back of the box, but that's okay. The idea that she did this for me, this is absolutely spectacular and really awesome too. So, well, there you have it, folks. That was in my eyes, I think that was an awesome media catch up. As always, thank you for checking out these videos. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the holiday season. Let me know down in the comments what you're asking for Christmas this year. What movies have you picked up recently? And what you're expecting for 2024. With all that being said, see you next time, media heads. I'll see you in the media cabinet. Bye for now.